that's really retro.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking a lot in this video, but here's the products and the hair that I use, and you can get you a little stiletto nail, press-on nail if you don't like having your nails done. So I'm gonna show you why that's reliable later on in the video. My straight backs are part ear to ear, and that's going to be a row of box braids or knotless, your client's choice. But on the first row I did 4 box braids, and the second row I did 5, and this is just to give it a fuller look in the back, so it could be more braids that hang down. I'm about to show y'all my technique on how I part for straight backs because I'm not exaggerating, but if you get one part off, it will show 1000%. Now we're about to take it back to 3rd grade and do some basic math so we can get the perfect spacing for these straight backs. So I'm doing 16 braids all together, and my first part is going straight down the middle. Okay, so stay with me, y'all. So I'm doing one part in the middle off of 1/2 of her hair. So y'all see this half right here? We're gonna part that in half again. Okay, so stay with me. We're gonna part that in half. You see me, I'm parting that in half. So y'all, what's 2 plus 2? 4, right? So we know on each side it gotta be 8 braids. So them 2 sections, that's gonna be 2 braids each section. That first part need a curve, because if you don't have a curve, the rest of them not gonna have a curve. So you gotta make sure that first braid build off how you want your hairstyle to look. And another tip is to pull them up to see if they proportionate. I really like my straight backs to look like my client grew it, so that first part that I just did right there, I'm gonna braid that about 2 times, and then I'm gonna start my stitch. This is one of my most favorite ways to do stitch braids is the pinky method, and you can just go straight across. It's super convenient and it'll give you the perfect stitch.
Todd, can you play that again?
Another tip that I need to give y'all that I learned the hard way is don't go ahead of your stitch. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but if you make a stitch too big and you're trying to braid down, it's not gonna be enough hair right there. So your braid begins to hang too high, if you get what I'm saying. But you'll see, like, once you start actually doing the stitch, what I'm saying. Another tip will also be only adding hair for the length, especially if your client already has thick hair. If your client has super thin hair, then I would add just small pieces, but not too big. And this is how your first braid should lay. If your braid is hanging kind of over the client's ear, you want to just go ahead and take that out because it's going to be uncomfortable for the client and it won't look right.
Like, do you less than pricks, less than pricks, less than pricks, less than pricks? Todd, can you play that again? I'm sitting here looking at Keisha like, do you love me not, love me, I'm sitting here love me not, love me, I'm sitting here love me not, love me, I'm sitting here love me not. Damn, you hit the spot, taste like candy, sweet like fruit, taste like candy, sweet like fruit, taste like candy, sweet like fruit, taste taste like candy.
Fuck it up.
Wet like water. Damn, you hit the spot, taste like candy. Damn, you hit the spot, wet like water. Damn, you hit the spot, taste like candy. Sweet, wet like water, wet like.
Arch your back.
Wet like water, taste like candy. Sweet, wet like water, wet like water.
Okay, y'all, we back in class, and y'all about to get a quiz. So, I'm in my second section, and altogether it's gonna be 8 sections because we're doing 16 braids. And what's 8 times 2? Yeah, girl, you said 16, so yeah. So it's gonna be 16 braids and 8 sections, 2 braids in each section. So we get it.
Damn, you hit the spot.
You now listening to my little bro Danny that.
Never going back, no you can't make me. Never going back, they never take me. I paid enough for petty dues, I paid enough for shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10, love dirty men alike.
I'm currently on my 4th braid, so the hair that I have left will get split into how many sections? Yup, 2, yup.
Never hearing what they say, ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these fucking cars, these fucking cars, these fucking cars. All I got is these fucking cars. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Ain't got no time, 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 burning daylight. Ain't got no time, 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 burning daylight. Still love and still love. Still love and still love, still love, still love and still love and still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lie. Sorry, I faded, I forgot. You love me, you love me, you love me, you love me. Gotta dip at 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash, won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a smoke break in about 2 days. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better, you moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever and then some. You gon' make me think the word.
So I'm currently on my last section, and I just want to go through again with stitch braiding. So you want to braid the real hair about 2-3 times, and then that's when you go ahead and part off with your pinky and get that perfect stitch. And you just keep doing it. It's super repetitive and easy.
I paid enough for petty dues, I paid enough for shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10, love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these fucking cars, these fucking cars, these fucking cars. All I got is these fucking cars. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Ain't got no time, ain't got no time, ain't got no time, ain't got no time, burning daylight. Ain't got no time, ain't got no time, ain't got no time, ain't got no time, burning daylight. Still love and still love, and still love and still love, still love, still love and still love and still love. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love, nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lie. Sorry, I faded, I forgot. You love me, you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me. Gotta shift at 10 a.m. Gotta dip at 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash, won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a for Braid. In about 2 days for Braid. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better. You moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever and then some. You gon' make me think the word again.
Y'all been in class long enough to have a test, so how many sections I'm gonna do? Yup, it's 4. And how many braids are in each section? 2. Yup, you got it. I feel like y'all need a pop quiz. So what is about to get split into? 2. Yup. Yup.
She comes to the room, I tell her front desk to let her roll. She fly away, I like her ready, I'm just getting up professional. I told her I hear her, she told me to get a BC in the 7-0. Hey, baby, They got a key, she comes to the room, I tell her front desk to let her roll. She fly away, I like her ready, I'm just getting up professional. I told her I hear her, she told me to get a BC in the 7-0.
Even though we already had 16 braids, y'all see how the box braids made it fuller? So yeah, that's the look you want. And I put some videos at the end for y'all, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
They got a key, she comes to the room, I tell her front desk to let her roll.
Wow, that's really retro.